Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Sunday car show. We are back here again today on this fine December day to bring back at you yet again another car show. So today on the agenda, we have a high-class luxury show to do. We have plenty of the crew members back at it again here today, bringing all of their wonderful and beautiful creations to the show, and we're going to be getting into it and showcasing all of their wonderful vehicles here today. So, my co-host this week is Fearspin in Game, aka JolonBriggs in the chat. He was our winner from last week's show, so he decided on this luxury theme, and he will also be helping me do some judging a little bit later on today. But without further ado, we're going to get right into it. So luckily his car is there. He's having some difficulties getting into game, but he will be back in soon enough here, hopefully, to be able to help me with all these vehicles. But to start things off here today, I guess I'll go over my own showcase. So there's a little bit more than just what you see here. There's a little bit of a hidden Easter egg in it that some people may or may not recognize or understand, that I kind of decided to throw into the theme as I went along with it here today. But here in front of me, I have the Super Diamond vehicle in GTA. So this is actually a base game vehicle here. Very minimal customization to this. It's just it just comes like you see it. You can't really do anything to the bumpers or anything like that. But what you can do is you can give it a nice ass luxurious color and some pretty ass top dollar rims. So I went ahead and did that today with the Super Diamond. We got the nice tan leather interior, and then I believe this color right here, I don't exactly remember what I think it's Beans probably knows what color this is without even being the one to make it, but I think I put an orange pearlescent over. I don't think it's maple brown. There's one right next to maple brown in the color thing that I think I chose, but yeah, it's a brown with an orange pearlescent here to kind of give it that nice leathery feel as a pearlescent color, I guess. And then on the rims, I went with some chrome ones that I also painted white. I was trying to do a brown to match with my primary color, but it just wasn't coming out too well. So I decided the white was a good accent, and it also kind of matches in with my plate here. Unfortunately, I had a run-in with some Priuses in my Sunday drive earlier. It got scuffed up a little bit on there on the front, but you know, it adds character to the car, I believe. Maple? It might be maple brown, yes. But I decided to throw on one of my plates I've previously had used before. So I have the Vice City plate on here. And when I threw the Vice City plate on here, it just kind of felt like it had a classy look to it. I kind of decided to go a little bit more in depth on my theme from there. So I threw the exempt plate on as well to kind of just show that I'm a big baller, maybe a potential government relation of sorts. And what I decided to do with my outfit from there is kind of really where things kicked off. So I decided after I threw the Vice City plate on to kind of look up some characters from Vice City itself. And what I came across was the good old Ricardo Diaz. So you can't exactly recreate his character very well in GTA 5, but what I did was sort of recreate a parallel universe iteration of if there was a young Ricardo Diaz in Los Santos in GTA 5. So that's what my character is here to portray today, from the outfit perspective. And I just felt like the Super Diamond kind of really rolled with his character style, and it just blended well together, especially having the Vice City plate on there and everything like that. So there's a little bit of deeper info on my showcase and my outfit here today. So if you guys know, you know if there's any hardcore Vice City gamers out there, hopefully you can recognize me. I actually do have something to show off myself. I have an image that I kind of base my outfit on loosely for Diaz here today. So let me go ahead and flip over here, and there it is. So this is the outfit that I loosely based my character off of. Obviously, I look a lot younger than him. As I said, you can't really recreate his style too much in the game. But, you know, the black and yellow kind of dressy shirt going on. We got the white pants, and then I think he has some, like, brown loafers going on. So I couldn't necessarily find a picture with all of it, but there is the character that we tried to roughly base it on. So here we go. But yeah, there it is, guys. So I brought the Super Diamond for my high-class luxury vehicle here today, and we are a young Ricardo Diaz out on the town in Los Santos here today to show up to the car show and show off our luxury. So next up, let's go ahead and walk on over here and see who we got to bring in first. I think Jolon's still making his way back in, but we will go ahead and pull the next person on in. So Mr. FaZe Hood, welcome to the show. If you want to go ahead and pull on through the gate, I'll try and hold it open for you here if I can. Might not work the best. Just go ahead and pull on through, my dude. I promise the gate doesn't hurt too much. There you go. It's a nice light gate. Oh, my mans didn't even pick me up. He just fucking drove off, bro. Okay, that's all good. I need the exercise. Okay. What's up, Mr. FaZe Hood? Welcome to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, before us here today, we have an Enis Stafford, I believe. So let's get into the customization we got going on here. So FaZe Hood flexing that level 100 status, using some gold on the car here today. And let me tell you, this gold is looking absolutely beautiful. The way the sun is shining off of this is looking wondrous. On the rims, we decided to go white wall mode with the chrome rat rods. I admire that. The chrome on the rims matching nicely in with some other chrome features on the car. Let me tell you, this just... I'm typically not a huge fan of going gold on the cars, but this car just really makes that gold pop and brings it to life. I also did see you flip open the... Look at the way the hood opens. That is something special right there. The hood is like... what is that called? Gull wing doors on the car when they open up like right next to each other. We have a gull wing hood here, ladies and gentlemen. Underneath there, a beautiful engine block being showcased and shown off. And of course, on the outfit here today, we have some nice black dress pants, a vest, and a white shirt to go underneath. And you're looking pretty clean here, Mr. FaZe Hood. And I must say, the Stafford is a beautiful vehicle and a wonderful choice for a luxury show here today. Another thing about this car, the white interior and the like marble dash you kind of got going on in there, the wood grain dash. Pure class, guys. Pure class. So overall, Mr. FaZe Hood, this vehicle feels like a beauty to my eyes here. And I'm already liking where things are starting off here today in the show. One thing I will say, obviously you got a nice looking outfit going on, but I feel like you might have been able to add a little bit of accenting into the outfit to kind of match along with your car color scheme a little bit. Maybe some gold jewelry perhaps of sorts, or maybe like a golden vest or just some sort of shirt that kind of tied in the color. But overall, really solid. You're looking classy, and we'll have to see how you do a little bit later on in the running, man. But if you want to go ahead and hop into the car, let me run over here real quick and let's kind of let me show you how I think I planned for everybody to lay things out. So I think what we'll do, guys, is first person, Mr. FaZe, you can back up over here kind of next to the fence, and then we'll have everybody back up kind of against the fence line over here. And then once the fence line is filled up, you guys can back up against this wall over here, and we'll make like a nice L shape over here in the grass since we have plenty of space. So that's how we will have you guys sort yourselves out once you showcase over here, and we'll go from there. Next up, we have AI Cortana showing up in some futuristic vehicularity here today. Let's go ahead and hop in here and see what Cortana's got to bring to the plate. Miss Baker, welcome to the stream. Does anybody need invites right now? If you guys need invites, I can pop some of those quickly right after we do this showcase here. But hello and welcome, Cortana. She is back yet again this week, gamers. As always, I think that she's got to be one of our longest time car show participants, making it into most every show we've ever had at this point, I believe. But here before us today, we have the Pegasi Tesseract. I believe it's the Pegasi. And this car really just kind of...
Hello YouTube and Twitch.
This car really kind of just flexes pure luxury and high-end mobiles. So we got a nice solid white coloration going on here. We got the blacked out windows looking really clean, accenting and contrasting the white coloration going on here. We have the unique white glow to the rims that comes to this car. You can't get these on anything else. The rims on this car literally are like a fluorescent glowing color on the interior, and you can customize that to be just about any color you want within the wheel rim coloration scheme. Around the backside, as you can see, we got some nice diffuser and spoiler action going on. And overall, just a vehicle of beauty, you know? When it comes to super expensive high-end cars in this game, the Tesseract, in my opinion at least, blows the competitor, the X80, out of the water. I think the X80 is just kind of a clown mobile, man. That thing's like way too much on its body style, but the Tesseract kind of brings that style back a little bit more, and it's just so much more well defined, clean, sharp edges, and it just really screams high end on here. And on the outfit here today, Cortana is bringing us one of the casino dresses. I believe you can only get these with chips from the excuse me, I'm dying. You can only get these with chips from the casino. And to go along with this, we got some very interesting stiletto heels here that are strapped on and ready to not fall off. I'll tell you that much. Got some wraps around the ankles, around the feet. You're locked into those things. It almost looks like some snowboard bindings. That type of level going on right there. We got some nice earrings going on here as well. They're nice and flashy and shining in this light that we have here. But here it is, character and car together. Cortana, let me ask real quick, was there any deeper information you had anywhere for your showcase? Nope. All right, there it is, guys. AI Cortana bringing us the Pegasi Tesseract in-game. And another showcase down. Let's go ahead and roll on. Wait, is JolonBriggs back? Fearspin is here. All right, we are going to we're gonna check out my co-host here today. Next up, ladies and gentlemen. So Fearspin, welcome to the show, man. Glad you could finally make it in here. And once again, congratulations on your win last week, man. You know, you came back in as a returning car show contender after maybe contending one time in the past. And you really impressed me, and you must have impressed some others managing to take home the victory last week. But welcome back here today. And guys, I've already gotten a little bit of a sneak peek on what's going on here, but JolonBriggs has got some good stuff to show off here today. We're going to get a little bit more in depth and talk about exactly what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. But to start things off here today, let me just show you guys some stuff real quick before I even say anything about the showcase here. So we're going to swap on over. And ladies and gentlemen, JolonBriggs has created Mr. Monty Burns in GTA Online here for us today. So here is his character, and here is the vehicle he's based it on. Mr. Burns from Simpsons. So, dude, poggers to that. Mr. Burns is motherfucking high class. If you guys don't know who Mr. Burns is, like, you haven't seen true class in a human being, even though he's a cartoon character. All right, but work with us. He's got yellow skin, but he's still a human being. But JolonBriggs going above and beyond here in game here today. So this is the Albany Roosevelt vehicle that he has chosen to recreate Mr. Burns' vehicle here in game. So I was kind of confused when he rolled up and he had like a matte blue going on with the yellow rims, but it all comes to fruition and makes so much sense now after seeing the Mr. Burns thing, man. And this is absolutely amazing. A great way to integrate luxury and class into GTA accurately, and it's based on a character that is the epitome of that itself. So Jolon bringing the heat to his own show here today. Unfortunately, Jolon will not be in the voting for his own show, as he needs to help me vote and decide on who we are going to pick for the ultimate luxury high class. But Definitely a wonderful job done here by Jolon. And guys, look at this outfit here. So we got a nice suit that matches the coloration. He did his best to find some yellow gloves to match like the yellow skin color of the Simpsons characters. And look what he's done with the face and the hair as well. Like he's really done as much as he possibly can here. We got some yellow face paint around the bottom half of the face. We got the yellow buzz cut on the back. And then he found a masquerade mask that points out and looks like Monty Burns' nose. Once again, real quick, let's just swap over. There it is, you know. Like, the masquerade mask for the face is great, dude. That is top tier. So, you know, obviously you can't do, like, the old man hairstyle like that in GTA, unfortunately. So that wasn't really an option. So I admire you going for the yellow coloration for his head instead, dude. Like, that was well played by you. And absolutely a fucking beautiful showcase here today, man. Mask nose is insane. I am in complete agreement, but great fucking job, man. So you could just keep your car right here. You know, host and co-host will be chilling out right here today. But let's go ahead and get on to our next showcase. Mr. FaZe Farts TTV in game with us here. So let's go ahead and hop in. And so ladies and gentlemen, we have the Dubsta JB5 Sports Classic vehicle before us here today. Park wherever you'd like, man. And then I'll hop out and we'll get to the showcase. All right, there we go. So let's go a little bit more in depth here. If you want to go ahead and hop out, man, so we can check out the outfit. I think I've got kind of an idea of what you're going here for, man. Names Bond, James Bond. FaZe Fart, yet again, another high-class, iconic character here today. Let's see, and he sent me a little bit of Discord information, so we'll take a peek at that. But let's talk about the vehicle here first and foremost here today. So we got the JB5 Sports Classic, like I said, in game, and as you guys may know, it portrays one of the famous 007 vehicles. And FaZe has decided to bring it to us here today in a nice classic black with some very nice spoked out rims here. I believe these are some of the lowrider rims that he's got chromed out on here. The chrome accenting some other parts of the car very nicely on here. We got the white license plate on the back, which I do admire. It contrasts the black coloration very nicely. And you know, why not have a couple of little machine gun turrets right on the front of the car? Motherfucking James Bond. You can have them just because you can. Just because you're the Bond. And then the outfit of choice here today. A nice, solid, posh black suit. All the way down to the toes. We got some gold framed lenses on our face here today. And we got the faux hawk style haircut coming in with that iconic FaZe hair color. Kinda got that Bond vibe as well, man. But overall, yet again, a wonderful idea to bring to a high-class luxury car show, and well executed, FaZe. Let me hop over here real quickly, guys. And I'll show you an image of the vehicle he based his off of in game here. So here it is. This is the famous Aston Martin Db5 in real life that the car portrays in GTA. So there it is. Nice black color, chrome accents, and even the rims down there matching pretty well to what we got in game. So well played. Nice job, man. And if you would like, you can now go ahead and pull on over into our parking lot for the luxurious vehicles. You know, it's kind of ironic that we're parking on grass for luxury cars. Well, what can you do, man? What can you do? They gave us not enough parking space here, bro. Like, please. Guys, the last thing I expected to see Paradise Sniper in is a supercar. Just at any point ever in GTA. And here he is today. Coming out of the comfort zone for the luxury class car show. Kind gentlemen, open the door for me here today. And let's check this out. Where's the elegy, right? But ladies and gentlemen, here in front of us, we have the Ocelot Xa21 vehicle in game. And it's looking pretty lush here, if I must say. So let's go ahead and see the owner and the car here itself. Both looking mean at me, man. They both have a face on. Like, I feel like I'm getting weird looks from the car, and he's also giving me that stare down. Wait. Oh, this man just quick changed. Paradise bringing us the quick change strats yet again here today. So let's go ahead and see what Paradise has decided to do. So guys, it looks like we have a nice solid gloss red coloration for the primary color of choice here today. And I believe that's either a frost or a potential ice white pearlescent I see gleaming over the red paint job on here. Really brightening the thing up and just kind of adding another level of depth to the color and making it look really nice here, man. If we check out the rest of the car, we got some dual big bore exhaust on the backside. Those taillights are blinding with their red LEDs. And if we go around the front side here as well, it looks like we got some white headlights on here to kind of match in with what's going on with the pearlescent. I really like the Ocelot right along the front side there. And this car is just clean, man. Really clean. We got some nice black accenting on there. And the rims on this car are an absolute beauty. This was personally one of my favorite parts of this car as well when I customized it. But these are the stock rims, and the stock rims take a bit of your secondary color and apply them right into the center of the rim right there. So it's really nice. I really enjoy when Rockstar creates stock tires that can get custom colorization to a degree on it, because so often the stock tires look so great in the game, but sometimes they're degraded just because you can't change them to any unique colors to match with a different style you want to go with on the car. But this is one of the cars that does it, and does it well. And the Xa21, regardless of being a supercar, is also very high class, you know. These vehicles are based on Jaguars in real life, and a Jaguar is something that I very much relate to being a luxurious high class vehicle, you know. While being super and sporty and flashy at the same time, it is also very dapper. So Paradise Sniper, wonderful choice of vehicle here today. And what do we got going on in the outfit? So we got some black pants with the black combat boots, a black tee, and a brown leather jacket going on. So more of a casual outfit, but I'd expect nothing less from Paradise Sniper here, you know. He doesn't want his outfit to take away from the sheer beauty of the car by being too over the top. And I can respect and admire that, man. But I believe this is a very solid choice of car for the show here today, man. And you done well. And like I said, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for bringing a super along, man. But go ahead and pull into our top tier lot of grass here. Don't worry, it's turf. It's beautiful. It actually cleans your tires as you drive across it. Fluffy Panda 1161. Go ahead and hop in. Oh, he's revving the engine here. Let's go ahead and hop in with Mr. Pineapple Man here today and see what's going on. So we have the Ocelot Jugular. Ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back Jags in the show. Let's go ahead and hop out of here. Don't mind those scuff marks. That's GTA being suck. I wish GTA had like a Forza mode where you could your car would not take body damage. That would be great for these shows, man. Like there's so many innovations they could do to make shows like really awesome in this game, but come on, Rockstar. We need it. Anyways, let's get into things here. So we have a dancing Pineapple Man here in front of us here today. Got a nice sleek black suit on. Got the black dress shoes as well, some black driving gloves, and a white business shirt to go underneath. And of course, we got the pineapple with the fedora, kind of becoming an icon of Panda with Fluff here. He's brought this to us, or I've seen him in game plenty of times with this pineapple thing, and he's kind of endorsing it as his personal player outfit. So let's go ahead and check out the car here, though. So we have the Ocelot Jugular here coming at us in a jet black, nice and matted out. Clean and serene, no gleam needed on this thing, just keeping it nice and clean. We got some bolt-on wheel arches on the side of the car right here that kind of add a little bit more character to the body and pop them out a little bit more over the side of the rims right there. And you know what really looks pretty sweet on this car? The entire front side being blacked out, like grill and all, looks pretty sick. I think I also have this car and I did some customizations, and I think I kept mine like chrome or something like that. But I must say, with your blacked out style theme you went on here, it looks clean. It looks clean, blacked out entirely. We got some carbon going on here as well. And then for the choice of rims, ladies and gentlemen, the lowriders making another appearance here with the white walls. White walls just screaming class to some of our participants here today, and not being passed up as the wheel of choice for them. So we got a mid-level spoiler. We got some quad titanium exhaust going on as well. And we have some solidly tinted windows here. I don't know if it's full send limo. It might be, but it could be one notch just above that on the darkness. And then on the interior, a nice contrast with the white going on. That does match into the white walls here as well. So bringing that color aspect through the car fully as well. Looking good. We got a vented hood. And then we already talked about the pineapple outfit here. But overall, Fluffy Panda showing up and looking clean here today. And in the sports variant of a nice solid Jaguar. But you can go ahead and pull on over to our luxurious parking lot, and we'll go ahead and get our next contestant on through here. Mr. Big Noob 67, roll up. So ladies and gentlemen, oh my god. For any of you guys who do not know, this is actually my flesh and blood brother here in game with us today. He's been showing up to the past couple of shows, and it's been really interesting to see what he's getting up to in GTA these days. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, bringing us none other than the baller Wagon, aka the G-Wagon, aka the Dubsta in GTA. So we have a primary red color scheme going on here today with the secondary black. I'd expect nothing less of my brother, as he's kind of known for his red and black color schemes on anything and everything that he does ever. When it comes to colors he's interested in. So we have some of the street spec rims, nice and blacked out on here. And let me say the big thick rims do look really good on the SUVs. The luxury SUVs really shine when you put some dummy thick rims on them. We got some titanium exhausts going on the bottom side. We got the spare tire on the back, but it's still looking clean. We got the benefactor badge on the back side of that as well. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a V12. This thing will scream down the road as well. Just because it's huge and looks like a tank doesn't mean it can't move. So I believe this is the first time we've actually seen an underglow applied to a car as well. But I'd expect nothing less of somebody who owns a G-Wagon to slam underglow on the vehicle as well. So I'd say that kind of ties into real life pretty well also. We got the limo tint on the windows to match the black secondary. Looking pretty clean right there, bringing that accent through the car nicely. And then on the outfit of choice, going against the grain of the red and black dark color scheme and coming in with some white and gray on the outfit. We got some, are those white Tims? Oh my god. He really brought it today, man. We got the white dress pants on, the white business shirt underneath the light gray vest. And he's looking good with them gold frames on and the earrings. Really classy today. And you know, the Dubsta is actually a very unique car because you can't not buy this off any website in game. You have to go out and find this thing on the road to be able to get it. And he got lucky enough to do so, and here it is today, making its way into the luxury car show. And even though you didn't even have to pay a dime to buy the car, still a very high class style vehicle in game. So well done there. And if you want to go ahead and hop in and pull into the parking lot, we'll get our next contestant up. It's Mr. Blue Flash. Go ahead and pull on through. Don't want to assume genders here. Oh, the door's opening for me. How kind. And I jump into the front anyways. My apologies. I was really trying to get into that door you opened for me, but the game didn't let me. I apologize for my unkind manner of forcing open your front door and getting in right next to you. Well, let's go ahead and check out what we got going on here today. Hold on, I gotta hop in this. Is this the Franken? It's the yeah, Frankenstrange. Okay, so this, yet again, another very unique car here today before us, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually a Halloween exclusive vehicle that is added at only certain times a year, I believe. Like, if you don't buy this around Halloween time, I don't think it's in the websites to purchase. Somebody may or may not be able to confirm that. But I do know it is a Halloween-based vehicle in the game. But nonetheless, it is a very unique, and it's got some luxurious feel to it, you know? Where in the world else in this game are you gonna find a vehicle that has a cab on the front side and it's trying to look like a truck, but it's not on the back side? With it looks like there's even like a little bit of a back end roof that can, it's like a convertible half of the entire roof. It's insane. But it looks like you could put that back up potentially, just so the interior of the car didn't get f***ed up if it rained or anything like that. But we got a nice purpley velvet on the interior going on in here. And then on the exterior, we have some flame decal going on across the front half of the vehicle, over these front wheel arches and the rear side as well. And you know, I think the thing that is so beautiful about this car is there's not too much to the body. It is very open-ended, like on all sides. You know, the wheel arch is very minimalistic, and you can really get to like see inside of the car and just kind of feel the entire car inside and out at the same time here. Simeon, get out of here, dude. You're not invited. You have very low-class cars that you would ever request, man. So you're not invited today, bro. Sorry. Better luck next time. But one thing I really do like as well, having the exhaust pipes coming off the front side right here, right out of the engine block. Absolutely unique and pretty solid looking on here. And overall, this car's just got a really solid gloss feel all the way through, and it's also looking very nice on the front side right here. I like this. What is this? The grill, the front side grill looks really nice. I like how it's kind of standalone, not really connected to anything else. It's just its own man. This thing is just on its own here in front of the car, supporting this entire engine that's going on the front side of the frame of the vehicle. But overall, the Frankenstrange, very unique and classy designed vehicle in the game. And Blue Flash, part of the Mouse Gang, bringing it to us here today. So we got yet again another black suit outfit going on here. And then the mouse mask is the face of choice here today from Blue Flash. And well done, you know. Maybe this is an extra early Halloween showcase that we got going on from here, and you're dressed up as a mouse in your Halloween themed vehicle. Or maybe just maybe Ratatouille has got the sickest ride in the world after he made all them big bucks off the movie. Who knows? But Blue Flash, glad to have you. I believe this is your debut in our car shows today as well. So welcome to the shows, and I appreciate your cooperation and participation here today. But if you want to go ahead and hop into the vehicle, you can go ahead and pull over into our luxury parking lot, and we will get our next contestant up. Big Tink, welcome in. Go ahead and pull on through. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got like a different style. This car looks like it's almost built off of a similar style chassis of the last one, but we got the Vapid Hustler coming in here today from Big Tink. So it is finally time. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I have fallen and I can't get up. Life alert, please. Anyways, let's go ahead and run over here. Try not to splash in the pond right here. Being childish out here, I am. But the last couple of showcases also bringing us some classy muscle to the table here as well today. I only just realized when I saw this one as well. But yeah, some classy muscle, you know. So muscle is not necessarily a type of vehicle that you would ever really think about being classy, you know. Muscle's kind of more so about like being gritty and hardcore, but these vehicles here bridging that gap and bringing you the best of both worlds. If you're into the muscles but need something that can also get by for, you know, going to a nice wedding or a nice ball in because you're gonna roll up in this thing, or if you're a super badass, you roll up to your prom in this. It really does well to, like I said, bridge that gap. So let's see what's going on with Big Tink here today. So we have a red suit of choice with the black accenting on the shoes, the undershirt, and the black fedora is a very nice touch. And you know what? I really like that bow tie, man. We got a nice mustache with the goatee going on here as well. Oh man. I would not want to get too close to that man's business. He might beat me up, dude. He's got tats on the face. That scares me. Anyways, yeah, very nice looking outfit you got going on here today, and I feel like your character honestly kind of blends with the style of car you brought here today as well. The classy muscle is the perfect go-to for your mans here today, man. But we got a primary red going on with it looks like a secondary black, and then a pearlescent red that kind of bleeds over the rest of the black here and blends the red and black coloration together rather well here. We got some muscle style rims on there. As I said, a muscle style, a muscly vehicle brought to us here today. And overall, Tink making his way back into the shows. It's been some time since we've seen you, man, but glad to have you back. And yet again, a solid choice of vehicle, and I admire the muscle luxury crossover here today, because that definitely was not something on my mind for any type of luxury car. But you done well here with it, and let's go ahead and get on to our next showcase, guys. Beans in a Pod is here today. Such a kind lad yet again, opening the door for me here today. Why, thank you, good sir. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what Beans in a Pod has got to bring for us here today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Enis Cognoscenti 55 in game here today, and let's go ahead and check it out. Hold on, my bad. I accidentally hopped. Dude, I'm not trying to steal your car. I swear. My character is a sentient being with a mind of its own. He tried to start the ignition and drive off, but I stopped him, dude. Don't get the wrong idea. I apologize, Beans. But anyways, let's do this. Let's do this. Mr. Beans in a Pot, welcome to the show, man. Beans bringing out the high-class outfit here today. We got the slacks on the bottom. We got the suit coat on top with the business shirt underneath, and some nice black dress shoes slip on as well. Ease of access. Don't have to tie them boys up. And Beans in a Pot bringing us some gold spectacles here today on the frames. But let's go ahead and check out the vehicle of choice here. Beans in a Pot, iconic for his unique browns he brings to the game. Yet again, impressing here again today with a darker iteration on here. And as a matter of fact, this brown feels kind of purpley to me as well, man. I'm feeling like a little bit of a maybe a dark purple pearlescent vibe coming off of this color. I don't know, man. I'm curious to know exactly what this is, because you always have such unique combinations of choice for your color. And on top of that, these might be some of the most chrome rims I've ever seen. Have you guys ever seen a shinier chrome? Like, I need to get me a pair of these dang rims, because these things are shinier than... These are brighter than my future, dude. Holy shit. Absolutely glorious chrome on these rims here, dude. I need a pair of these. I swear, if this game had good reflections, I could see myself in them. Clear as day. Wine red with straw brown. Oh! So the primary color of choice is actually a red, but the brown pearlescent. But that wine red with that straw brown pearlescent kind of almost gives a purpley vibe, but I can definitely see the wine red now. And let me tell you, I like it a lot, you know. If I ever need unique colors, Beans is going to be my go-to to be like, you know, give me one of your specials. Give me your combination. Like, Beans has these special types of pearl combos that he does that it's just like, I never in a million years could nail it myself unless he told me his secret sauce, man. He probably has the secret patty, the Krabby Patty secret formula somewhere up his sleeve that he could make as a vehicle color in GTA. But let's take a look at the interior here as well. We got some nice cream. Is this cream leather? Like a nice white leather going on the interior here throughout the vehicle, and that is a nice contrast to the darker primary we've got going on. But overall, yet again, ladies and gentlemen, the deep reddish brown colors going on with the chrome accents, just an absolutely beautiful sight on the eyes. And yet again, man, these rims are just absolutely bonkers, man. I can't believe how chrome they are. It's insane. Absolutely insane, dude. But yeah, Beans in a Pot a little bit more reserved on the luxury style of car, but he's really using his customization skills to make this car pop. And obviously any Enis in the game is going to be luxurious based, you know, kind of based off of the is Enis based off of Bentley? I think Enis is based off Bentley in game. But Dose One, what's up? Howdy. Hope you're doing well. Dude, yeah, clean color. I forgot about wine red, man. I've slept on wine red a long time in game. But yeah, Beans, go ahead and pull onto the parking lot, man. Sorry I didn't give you the right guidance you needed there. But let's go ahead and have our next person pull on through. So Mr. Playing Loud looks like he's at the gate. Welcome, good sir. You can go ahead and pull on through when you're ready. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Oh, man. Dude, these rims. Oh, Rolls-Royce. My bad. Okay, yeah. Rolls-Royce and Bentley mix. So I'm not totally wrong, but I'm also not right. I'll take it. Guys. Yet again, holy crap. Look at the rims. Like, my eyes just draw to these rims. Last car, the most chrome rims I've ever seen. This car, the most white rims I've ever seen, bro. Where do you guys get these things from? No! Oh shit, Nick! Hold on, let's check out his outfit before he runs away. Yo, come back, bro. All right, we got the white suit going on. We got the white fedora, and he's got some brown hair underneath there. And hold on, let me turn around. I think he's got some nice shades on as well. He's running. He could go all the way. All right. I think we got a nice I think we got a nice description of the character there. Let's head back over to the car and see what's going on. So ladies and gentlemen, here in front of us we have the Vassar Neo in game. So this car looks like a super, but it's actually a sport. Don't get it confused. For the longest time when this car first came out, it came out with the casino update, and I thought this thing was a supercar through customization, through ownership of like a month. And then I pressed down when I was in the car one time and I was like, holy shit, it's a sport. Like, what? And Nick Money decided to bring this one here today. But this is actually a very, very, very unique car in game as well. I believe it's the only Visser, I believe. Yeah, Visser. It's the only Visser in game as of right now. So for that matter, it makes it a very unique car, and I think it just looks absolutely beautiful. But let's go ahead and check out what Nick Money's got going on here. So we have a primary white going on. We got the white rims, as you guys knew that I was fangirling over earlier on. It looks like we got a nice side skirt that adds some white beneath some carbon accenting on here as well. We got the Money license plate on there. Exempt Nick Money. Coming in as a fellow government / high class above the law worker here. Welcome into the show, bro. And then on top of that, we also have a nice black-white combination interior on the car as well. And it all just flows super cleanly through here. You can never really go wrong with white on a vehicle here today. And I do admire this car a lot. You know, your specific vehicle of choice, I think, is very unique here, and for that matter, I can respect that a lot. And then obviously Nick Money's always got super clean, solid customizations on his cars. If you guys have seen his cars in previous car shows, he's always ready to bring it, man. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see him here with the car for very long. He had a very important business meeting he forgot to get to, so that he can remain above the law and stay exempt, because this man does not need to be paying any car registration on such a beautiful machine. But Fierceman, do your best to move it if you can, man. I don't think you're going to be able to hop in it. We'll just have our participants for the time being come around this way. Good thing we got a roundabout going on here. Advanced, making his way in here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have it. The Enis Huntley S making its debut here today. I was thumbing through the websites before the show throughout the week, and I just knew this car had what it took to be chosen as one of the luxurious vehicles here today. But it very much is, man. You know, it very much is. This car almost got a Range Rover feel to it, but you guys are telling me Enis is a combination of Bentley and Rolls-Royce. Does Bentley I mean, yeah, it's definitely a Bentley on the front by all means, but the backside kind of looks like a Range Rover, like if I had to like estimate. But is this Bentley has SUVs of sorts? It's more like a Kia. I don't know about that, man. There's some very lush edges on the side of this. Yeah, unfortunately too small for a Range. Dude, have you not seen all the models of Range out there, dude? There's a lot of different. It's the Bentley Bentega. Oh, the Bentega. Fuck, of course. The rappers sing about it all the time, dude. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Enis Huntley S representing the Bentley Bentega from real life. And yet again, we have another gold coloration making its way here today. So I believe this is the pure gold color. There's like a more matte color. What's the other color of gold, guys? What's the name of it? But I know there's a pure gold, and then there's like a brushed gold, brushed and pure. So I think this is pure gold. Pure gold, nailed it, sweet. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. So owner and vehicle here from the front side, advanced, bringing us a nice solid black suit of choice here again today. We got the black dress shoes to go along with that as well, and you also got a nice slim tie under there, man. Nice little detail there. I don't know if I've seen too many ties with the outfits here today. We saw a bow tie that I noticed earlier, but the ties be looking good, dude. I really like the gold choice of frames on here, matching the color of the car. And you also do have some black accenting on the car as well, which I like a lot. Since you decided to go with the matte black, it kind of dulls out a pearlescent that you threw on here a little bit from certain angles, but then it also gleams all the way through the car from different sides. But I think the black is a very nice accent for the gold here today. It kind of contrasts the super bright flashiness and gives a little bit of a subtle feel to give you one extreme and the other, but they blend well together. And yeah, looking pretty good, man. So we got some high-end rims on here. I believe these are they the shadow rims? I don't remember the name of them exactly, but yeah, these are some high-end rims here. And they're not too bad, man. But personally, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if there was like a gold color of choice that you could maybe have done on the rims, but I think I would have liked to maybe see either gold coloration to kind of match the car, or do black on the rims to match your secondary color. I think the silver's a little bit out of place, the silvery chrome, since you went with mostly gold on the car. But overall pretty solid, and I think the rims do fit into the car pretty nicely. But I think a little bit of accenting on the rims to maybe match the contrast color would have been a really solid choice for this one here today. But overall, well done, man. And you can go ahead and pull on over to our luxury parking lot in the top tier grass. And we'll get on to our next showcase here. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Opening the door for me like such a kind lad. And we have the Enis Windsor Coop, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to us by CEO Speed here today. And let me tell you, man, this gives me thoughts of a very specific car that I have in my own garage. It's not this car, but the customization you've done on the car color-wise is so goddamn sexy, dude. The silver / gray primary with the white accent, dude. Top is crew color as well. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So for my crew color in game, I have like a custom white color that is slightly brighter than all the other whites in game, and you can really see it pop in here. It looks absolutely glorious as an accenting color on the car, man. It looks like you've gone with like a silver as your primary with a is that like a, I think we have like an orange pearlescent, maybe a sunrise orange, or maybe like a yellow pearlescent kind of going over the silver on the car as well, adding a nice gleam to it. A yellow pearl, nice, very nice, man. And then we got the black rims of choice on here. I believe these might be, it might be some sport rims, or maybe they're I don't know, but the black rims contrasting all the bright gloss we got going on here and looking pretty solid, man. If the white coloration of rims in the game was better, I think white rims would look super sick on this, but you can never go wrong with black either. The black looks really clean, and it takes all the nice color of the car and then boom, just solidifies it with the black underneath right there. So but yeah, overall, an initial impression, really enjoying the color scheme we got going on the vehicle here. And the Windsor is just a clean car overall, man. Absolutely beautiful body style. And I believe this is one of the earlier cars in game. You know, not too much crazy customization on it, but it doesn't really need the customization because overall it's just, like I said, it looks like a great car. So yeah, well done, man. And then also you got the white suit on as well, looking good with that, matching the secondary color, and I respect that, man. So nicely done here. If you want to go ahead and pull on over there. Oh, he's gonna hop out here for us. Beautiful. Oh, even better. Okay, I'm glad you hopped out because we also have the gray pants underneath. So ladies and gentlemen, both the car and the owner, gray on bottom, white on top, and the black shoes to match the black rims. Okay, I redact my statement. The black rims are meant to be on the car to match your outfit like that, man. Perfect, absolutely glorious execution with that, man. Well played. Definitely did well with the outfit in the car there, dude. And then the Windsor. Oh, I'm insane. My footwork is too strong. I thought we stopped there, but then we started moving again, but we're good. We did not fall over. But let's check out what we got going on here. So Ty rolling up with Dirty Warfare as well, hopping out of the back seat. It looks like we may have a high-class government lady here with a potential bodyguard or something going on. If I had to like make a quick guesstimation with the second person featured here. Oh shit, okay, Guys, I got it fucked up. So this is not Dirty Warfare showcase. This is actually Ty's showcase. So he gave me some information. It is actually his vehicle in his showcase, and he is like a mob boss type person, and she is the chauffeur. So Ash is actually the one featured here in Ty's showcase. So Ty, high end. So I was kind of right, but I had it flipped around. So Ty is the high end government worker. He's got a... Are you sure you're a government worker, dude? Are you not an assassin? You just pulled out a fucking high-power sniper rifle. It's all right. We'll let that slide here, you know? What happens here stays here. I won't snitch. But yeah, so Ash coming in as the chauffeur for Mr. Ty here today. And ladies and gentlemen, yet again, another very clean customization on the car here. So we got the matte black over the primary portion of the body. We got the soft top that is also a black cloth that can be dropped over the top of the car. And then we have some chrome accenting on the rims of choice here today. Matches into the rear exhaust there very well, as well as some other features on the car, bringing that chrome theme through. And I really do enjoy the leather interior on the car as well to break up the monotony of the primary black around the entire outside of the car. But overall, really nice looking, dude. I like the little what are the hood ornament? That's what it is. The hood ornament on the car is looking clean here as well. And overall, pretty creative, being a high class government agent. We got the cloud license plate on the backside, and chauffeur. If you wanna, I guess if you wanna pull the car up into the parking lot, we'll get our next one up on here. Your limousine has arrived. Please sit back and enjoy the ride. I will do my best, Miss Baker. I just realized we have somebody named Miss Baker in the chat. What the holy... Hello? All right, let me try and get in the backside here. Perfect. I didn't want to jump into the passenger seat. Lavish Ice has got a showcase planned for us today that is very special. So for all of you other participants, just hang out here. We will be coming back. Do not worry. But we must go for now. So just sit back and check out the stream. Press X to rush. Oh shit. Okay. X, rush. Go fast. AP pistol means rush because I'm pointing it at your head. Go, 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 go. Let's go. All right. Miss Baker is in full ripper mode now. Ain't no stopping for no pedestrians, no traffic signals. We're getting it here. So let's see how Miss Baker performs here. Maybe she got an update to her driving AI, because we've actually done limo races in the past with Miss Baker, with the limo drivers. And usually they end up upside down, dead in a ditch, to say the very least. But it looks like Miss Baker's finally taken Brand's driving school, and she's back with a proper license here to own the road. You know, some may see this as illegal, but it's just efficient use of time. Yeah, if you guys weren't here in the days of the limo races, we all called personal limos and set a waypoint at the same spot, and we literally raced limos, dude. It was an event. We may have to do them again sometime, but it was a lot of fun.
Why don't you open your eyes?
All right, we're heading down the Hollywood Hills here, ladies. I mean, Los Santos Hills here, ladies and gentlemen. Vinewood Hills, my bad. TOS, DMCA, copyright if I say Hollywood, right? Vinewood Hills. Looks like we're heading to potentially a high-end apartment. Miss Baker here, looks like her AI does need a little bit more work. She is slamming into certain vehicles. But let's just say it was their fault. You know, we're never the ones at fault here. We're just trying to make it to our destination. And the 180 tail whip power slide onto the sidewalk to finish things off here. Oh, look at that. I got an invite to the apartment, so I don't even have to walk. These people are so nice that they set a teleport pad down under my ass in the car, so I could just boop, push a button and teleport inside here. So here we are inside of the high-end apartment here today that Yusuf Bob has invited me to. All right, so I received some instruction earlier that I am supposed to head down to the garage from this location here. So let's make sure to enter garage here, and let's see what's going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've never had a showcase that has done such a thing as bring us away from the location to do something as so. But I am... Very curious to see what's going on down here. All right. Goddamn. So I must point out, guys. The naked guy in the never mind. He put some clothes. I was gonna say that naked hobo looking guy in the back. He's actually the one who owns all of these vehicles and has the garage for it. Lavish Ice here. Unfortunately, ended up with a bad fate on his account. But Yusuf Bob here helping him out here today and flexing some big money here. So it looks like they filled out a garage with all kinds of different high class vehicles, throwing all kinds of different chrome rims on here, and using gold on all the vehicles here today. But let's quickly look over all the vehicles we have here just so I can practice my names. So we got the Albany Alpha, the Enis Cognoscenti 55. We have the Shafter LWB. We have the Novak. We have the Baller LE, the Range Rover here in the back. We got the Rebla GTS. We have the Huntley S. We have the Super Diamond. We have the Felon. And we have the Windsor over here with its personal livery on here. So Yusuf Bob and Lavish Ice bringing us an entire garage of vehicles here. And this is insane. But guys, I must say, you do need to select a singular vehicle, hop in, and take it outside so we can showcase one of them to keep things here. But I really do admire the efforts put into this. And damn, this is quite one of the biggest flexes we've seen. All right, here it is. Super Diamond. We'll let you go ahead and get in the passenger seat, and let's go ahead and cruise back to the show, guys. So yeah, there's been one other time where I was lively involved with something that was actually happening in game during a showcase for a car show one time, and it was Nick Money when we reenacted a scene from a horror movie for our horror themed car show one time. But I guess this is kind of a second iteration of having a skit, per se, almost. Yeah, it's kind of like our second skit we've been involved in. All right, X to hurry, X to hurry, X to hurry. Where's my AP pistol? Yep. Get on it. Yeah, for the Joyride movie. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what happened with that. But we're on the way back. Yeah, did anybody else see that lag? No, Bob, I don't think it's lag. I think, they did teleport me into their apartment. I think they're investing in some new teleportation tech here. Anybody who's rich enough to have 10 gold cars in a single garage obviously probably has enough money to invest in teleportation tech. And I think we're just seeing a beta version of that right here. It's not in full effect yet. Otherwise, we probably could have just zoinked straight back to where we were. So it's in the works, but I think the goats are chewing on some of the wires. So they just need to get rid of those, and then I think we'll be good. Oh my goodness, this is not what I meant by hurry, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Baker took us there, and it was a pretty clean ride, but there's no guarantee that we will actually make it back to the show with Yusuf Bob taking us back here, dude. Oh my god, this guy does not know how to use the word or the physical thing called a brake. We're going full force speed. Can I hit X to slow down again, please? Oh my, okay, we're good. I think that was just some of the teleportation tech right there. I thought we were dead, but we're okay. Maybe this is all a simulation. Who knows? Maybe he's so rich that he's simulating me heading back there, and they actually just like threw a helmet on my head when I was actually at the show, and now I'm just experiencing some weird LSD trip where I'm all right, bro, we get it. You know how to peel out. Let's get on in here, man. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. We haven't had anybody get stuck in the gate like that yet, but you managed to impress me. I think the damn teleport tech just needs a little bit more work there, dude. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So before us here today, from the Flexer garage of 10 golden cars, the Super Diamond was chosen of all. So this is a duo. This is a duo showcase with Lavish Ice and Yusuf Bob here today. So they will both be a package deal, and a perfectly flawless, beautiful, unscraped car right here in front of us. The Super Diamond, golded out. We got the we got some lowrider rims of choice, the rat rod style ones on there. And there's not really too much else to say about the car. The Super Diamond kind of comes as is. but it's a very beautiful spec'd vehicle. We got the black and yellow license plate on here. We got the tinted windows, and Lavish Ice's outfit of choice here today. A nice white suit with the red undershirt on here. Some red bottom heels as well. Definitely got a sugar daddy to get those for her. My bad. And Yusuf Bob is just a rich cowboy. He rode a bull for 8 seconds and beat everybody else who fell off before 8 seconds. And it got him a garage full of 10 golden cars because he sold his buckle on eBay for $1 million. But here is the duo showcase from Yusuf Bob and Lavish Ice. So very creative. Well done. And you know, Super Diamond I cannot say is a bad vehicle of choice because it is quite literally the vehicle I chose here today as well. By the way, where is my vehicle? JolonBriggs. Just go ahead and pull on up right next to me right here, man. We'll park ourselves over here, and we'll take a peek at all the vehicles we got. So thank you for your hold on. Let's read what Miss Baker has to say here quickly. Thank you for your participation. My boss and I hope you enjoyed the show. P.S. He will pay for any and all medical bills acquired whilst in one of our vehicles. Thank God, man. My insurance was going to be through the roof after that Yusuf Bob guy drove us back here. But we made it out alive. So it is that time of the show, guys. We're going to review all of our vehicles that we've had here today. I must say, overall, our lineup today has been very solid. We've seen lots of unique, different choices of cars throughout. And everybody really put in some solid efforts here for the luxurious lifestyle. For the luxurious car show here today, I decided to bring the Super Diamond myself as well. So I went with a maple brown, I believe it was, with an orange pearlescent over it to get that gloss popping on there. And I decided to go with some SUV rims that had chrome accenting, as well as allowed me to put a coloration on there. So I decided to go with white because I couldn't find a brown that matched the color I had on here very much. And I decided to accent that white with the white license plate. And as you can see, I've got some white pants going on here as well. But the outfit kind of came to fruition after I customized the car. So here's the general car customization. I decided to do a white underglow on the sides as well. Just to make it kind of look like door lights, not necessarily an underglow. And then I threw some white headlights on the front side of it here as well. So my license plate says Vice City, and that kind of sparked a theme for me here today. Because after using the Vice City plate on here and throwing the exempt on there, I decided to kind of look up some of the Vice City characters that were kind of high end and recreate one of them here. So I am a young Ricardo Diaz in GTA 5. I loosely based my outfit off of one that he has in GTA Vice City. I'll bring that up here quickly for you guys one more time if you did not see. So here it is, the black and yellow shirt, the white pants, and he's got some tan loafers going on. But that is what my outfit was based on for today's show. And then you know, the Super Diamond was my vehicle of choice. So that was my showcase here today. My co-host, Mr. Fearspin, who will be helping me judge here today, decided to do Monty Burns, Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. So if you guys don't know who that is or haven't seen him, let me go ahead and show you a couple of images here real quick. So we got Monty Burns here. There's the character. So Jolon decided to use a masquerade mask to make the nose, and then here is the vehicle right there. So the blue primary and the yellow rims. So if we flip back here, you guys can see that right here in game. We got the blue car, the yellow rims, and then the masquerade mask, and then the yellow face paint and yellow hair to kind of look like the Simpsons skin. We even had some gloves on to kind of make that happen as well. And really creative, really good, really solid job by Jolon to think of that as a luxurious idea for the high-class car show, because Mr. Burns is every bit of class. So well done, man. Next up to the plate, Phase Hood brought us the Enis Stafford in game. Decided to slap some gold paint on it and some white walls to match that interior on there. And this car overall just looking nice, clean, and serene, and beautiful in gold. Not too much of a fan of gold paints typically, but this one impressed me. It was pretty good. We had AI Cortana, who brought us the Pegasi Tesseract here. with a nice clean white coloration on here. The rims on this car glow, as you can see, with a secondary color of choice. So that's pretty unique to the Tesseract here as well. And the Tesseract just screams futuristic at you. And when I think about the future, I don't know about you guys, but I just think about, you know, things being a lot more classy and high-end as we go forward. Next up, we have the JB700 from Phase Fart here today. So he kind of cosplayed James Bond in our show here today. He had the nice black suit on, and then bringing one of the iconic vehicles from the 007 series to us here today. So well done by him. Next up, we have Paradise Sniper, who brought us a red Ocelot Xa21 here today. And this car is indeed in the super class, but it's also one of the classiest looking ones of all. Here was the outfit of choice from Paradise Sniper here today. More of a casual driver style outfit, but overall really clean looking car. The Xa21 is one of my personal favorite supers in the game as well. Fluffy Panda bringing us the Ocelot Jugular here today with a matte black finish overall around the car. We got some more white walls yet again to match yet again another white interior, and we have the iconic Pineapple Man with a fedora when he steps out. Here before us today, making it into the show. Look at the headlights on James's car. Mean? Yeah, they're pretty mean looking, man. The Jag style cars got some mean headlights, dude. They're ferocious. I'm about to get ran down. Yeah, they're angry, dude. They're even like squinting their eyebrows at me, dude. Yikes. So next up, we got Big Noob 67 bringing a Dubsta to the plate here today, you know, so you can never go wrong with the G-Wagon in class or luxury, because goddamn, it's probably one of the most goddamn expensive cars in real life for something that some people probably don't even look that great. But in my personal opinion, this is a very high class and a solid looking, very unique vehicle. You know, there's not too many things out there that you could really compare to this style of car. But the Dubsta coming in with the primary red and the secondary black accenting and some big street rims on there. Looking real good for Big Noobs here today. And then he's got a nice classy white suit with the gray accenting on there. So solid overall. Next up, we had the Blue Flash coming in, representing the Mouse Gang, Stuart Little and or Ratatouille. After all the success in the movie, decided to buy a nice classic but classy muscle vehicle and bring it to our show here today. So the Frankenstrange, a very unique vehicle of choice being chosen here by Blue Flash to bring along to the show today. Also, Blue Flash's debut on our car shows. So welcome, and I hope you enjoyed your stay here. So next up, we have the this was the Enis Huntley S. This was from Advanced. He might have lagged out a game or something, or he might be running around somewhere. But oh, he is in game somewhere. But yeah, this was Advanced Enis Huntley S. Yet again, another gold customization with the paint job on here. And here he is with the black suit and the gold frames to match the gold coloration on the car. So next up, Beans in a Pot, bringing us his special brown coloration classic this week. So we got a wine red with the, I believe it was a straw brown you told me earlier. I might have forgotten, but I think it was something along those lines. But yeah, we got a base wine red coloration going on for the choice of shade, choice of hue on the car here today. And ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen more chrome rims in my life. These rims kind of blew me away on this thing. Like, I don't think there's any other chrome rims that quite amount to these, because these things gleam and shine like diamonds. My goodness. But overall, very subtle yet classy showcase from Beans in a Pot here today. And well done with that one. Next up, we had CEO Speed coming in, bringing us the, is this the Enis Windsor? I believe this is the regular Windsor. So he went with a silver primary on here, the white secondary over the top, and the black on the rims. And something I really admired about this is the outfit matching: black shoes on bottom, gray pants, and the white coat on top to kind of blend his character's customization with the car near perfectly. Very well done on that one, man. Next up, we had Playing Loud showing up here today in the Visser Neo, and I can see exactly what you're talking about now, man. The badge on the front of the car actually glows with the headlights, guys. That is super sick. It makes this car that much better, man, because this is a very unique car. The only Visser in the game, only car of this make and model to exist in GTA Online. Yet again, the rims on this one just super white. Like, I've never seen whiter rims in my life as well. If you guys haven't spent a lot of time in GTA Online and don't know, like, they don't have a very good selection of white rim color. Like, it more so looks like an alloy most of the time. So it's really cool to see when rims really pop with a white color on there. And Nick Money coming in here. Oh yeah, here we go. We get to see the outfit here. So we actually have a diamond Los Santos Casino tee underneath. We got a silver chain on. And look at this. We got like some special embroidery going on with the texture of the jacket here. Some white pants and some black dress shoes with the white soles on there, and the white fedora and white shades to tie it all in here. So glad to see you back with your vehicle here today, man. As always, Nick just matching the outfit very cleanly all the way through with the car. And well done with that one. Next up, we had Tai coming to the show here today as a high-class government style worker. He is licensed to carry around a high-power sniper rifle with him everywhere he goes. But he brought us the Enis Windsor drop, and his chauffeur was kind enough to drive him into the show here today. She got nice and dressed up to match along with him, and they brought us the blacked out with the chrome shoes, the chrome rims on the Enis Windsor drop here today. So last but maybe not least, we had Yusuf Bob and Lavish Eyes. So they sent a limo chauffeur to pick me up, took me to one of their garages. We went inside the garage, witnessed the fact that they own 10 gold cars together. And the Super Diamond was their vehicle of choice that they decided to bring us back to the show in. So it was a little bit of an adventure we went on with their showcase here today as well. A very creative idea. And it was kind of funny to pop into a garage and just see like 10 different luxurious style cars just golded out. But despite all of that, extra efforts will be taken into consideration. But to be fair, we must judge upon a single car. So the Super Diamond golded out with the chrome rims on here is going to be the vehicle of choice for them here today. So I believe that goes back over all of our contestants here today, ladies and gentlemen. And now it is the time that we've all been waiting for. The time of judgment, the time to select a top 5. So for my first choice here today, ladies and gentlemen, this car is definitely very classy in game and in real life. It's one of the most luxurious car companies out there, and this model of vehicle looks very good in game, as well as there was a very well done job on making this vehicle and its character match from head to toe. And Mr. CEO Speed with the Enis Windsor here is going to be my first choice for today, man. So when I first saw the car, I was already really liking the color scheme going on here. I had a little bit to say about his rims, like not kind of being with the primary colors, and then he got out of the car. And having the black shoes to go with the black rims, the gray pants to go with the gray primary that's on the lower half of the car, and the white suit jacket on top with the white crew color of all on this car, I thought it was a flawless showcase, outfit, and car together. And CEO Speed, you got my first choice here today, man. So wonderful job, and congratulations, man. So if you want to go ahead and pull on over here, you can get yourself into one of the proper parking spaces, and we'll have the top 5 join you once they are selected. So I'm gonna pass the baton, and Fearspin, go ahead and pick your first vehicle of choice here today, dude. He's running around. What's it gonna be, man? He's shifting. He's shifting. Oh? 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 Ladies and gentlemen, the picture is snapped, and Fearspin has spoken. Beans in a pot, stealing my co-host's first vote here today for the show. Coming in with the Cognoscenti 55, I believe the car was, and the wine red and brown color combination with the most chrome rims in the game is going to be doing it for Beans here today. So well done, man. Like I said, great choice on your rims here today, man. And nicely done overall. The second choice here today is going to be for a showcase that really impressed me somewhere that I typically wouldn't necessarily have quite been as fond of maybe personally customizing a vehicle to this style. But I think they did a really good job, and the vehicle of choice to go along with how they decided to customize was really nice. And that one for me today, ladies and gentlemen, for my second choice is going to be the Enis Stafford over here from FaZe Hood. So I think the Enis Stafford is the ultimate capture of class, luxury, and style in-game. Classic at the same time as being just a beautiful vehicle here. And I think he did a great job with this one, man. And I really like the gold choice of color on the car. Obviously, gold's like one of the most luxurious, classy colors. Typically not a fan of it, but I thought it looked really good on this car. And yeah, well done. As well as the white wall rims really matched into the white interior on the car as well, and it impressed me, and it looked real nice. It looked real nice. So to that, I congratulate you, FaZe Hood, for making it into the top 5 here today as choice number 3. So next up, Mr. Fearspin is going to be making his second and final choice for the show here today. So let's see where his selection is going to lie today. The rains are pouring down, but our spirits are high. Oh, Tink, welcome back, man. Tink was away while we were going through the showcases, man. What's it gonna be, dude? What's it gonna be? See, look, guys, it's not as easy as it looks. You guys were telling me I was like walking around way too much last week, but it's hard. It's hard sometimes when you're in my shoes or the co-host shoes. Like, wait, we all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the interior, not scuffed. Wait, what are you pointing at Justin? You're standing in front of this car, but you're pointing that way, are you? Okay. I was like bro. Dude, your character is just pointing. I was like, are you just flexing on James? Like, yeah, better luck next time, buddy. I'm picking the one next to you. Alrighty, well, there it is, guys. Fluffy Panda coming in with the Jugular here today. And it's the interior that's going to be doing it for Fearspin here today. And I believe he also enjoyed the headlights looking nice and mean. But yeah, dude, pointing in first person's fucked, apparently. I was like, dude, what are you doing? You just shaming this man standing in front of his car and not picking it? But congratulations to Panda with Fluff getting the second vote from Fearspin here today. So well done, man. It is time to select one final contestant to make it to our top 5 here today. So for my final choice here today, guys, Yusuf is just going at it over here, man. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna just walk away, pretend I didn't see that, and hopefully by the next time I roll around, he'll be finished. But all right, it comes down to one more, and ladies and gentlemen, my final choice here today is going to be based on a vehicle that I was yet again impressed with here today, because I was kind of slightly surprised to see this vehicle at the luxury show here today. And on top of that, there was some very solid execution that went down as well with the vehicle choice and the character overall. And I think the theme of what they went for really tied in well together as a whole. And it impressed me quite much. So my final choice in our high-class luxury car show here today, ladies and gentlemen, is without further ado going to be Mr. Big Tink. You weren't here when we were reviewing, man, but I really like this a lot, man. I really like this one a lot. The Vapid Hustler coming to the luxury show here today as a muscle luxury crossover, and that in itself is a very bold move, but I think this car really captured the high class feel quite a bit here today. And I think your outfit, character style customization to go along with this type of vehicle matched really well, man. Like, when I look at your character, I picture him inside this type of car, and you done well, man. You done well. Outfit and vehicle all the way through, themed well, matching well, solid color choice, and I grant you access to the top 5 here today in the show, man. So congratulations. And there we have it. Our top 5 is now selected here today. So I leave it up to Jolon now to decide if I will be a wild card in his show or not. It's completely up to him. So I'm out for the show today, guys. But that's all good, you know. I took my own take on luxury, and Jolon has his own take. That's what it's all about, but that's completely fine. But for choice number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have the white and silver Enis Windsor here, brought to you by CEO Speed with his beautiful execution of matching his outfit through and through with the car customization. Next up, we had Beans in a Pot with the Cognoscenti 55 with the wine red on it. So that's the choice number 2 on there. The Enis Stafford in gold was brought to us by FaZe Hood here today. So this car just overall, in my personal opinion, fully captured the luxurious theme, high class overall. He impressed me with the gold on the car and the white walls to match the interior. It just all works really well together. Next up, we had Fluffy Panda bringing us the Ocelot Jugular here today, using the white walls yet again to match the interior on here. And just being the iconic pineapple man that he is. And lastly, we had Big Tink 58 bringing us the Vapid Hustler as a muscle luxury crossover here today. So that one is called the high class muscle crossover on the pole, and then Fluffy Pandas is the blacked out jugular. So you guys can click and select and vote on which vehicle you want to support in today's voting, and make sure to do so to help your favorite car win today's show and become the co-host for next week's. Oh my, guys, I believe the voting is closed. The voting should be closed, but let me go ahead and show you guys what we have here for the results. Here it is, guys. So we actually have a tie between two of our choices here today. The white and silver Enis Windsor tying with the Enis Stafford in gold right here for our 2 high class ones. So if you guys want to go ahead and pull forward, and you can vote one more time to determine this tiebreaker between our top 2 finalists. So let's swap back over to game here. So we have the Enis Windsor in white from CEO Speed, and we have the Enis Stafford in gold from FaZe Hood here. So chime in one more vote and select your favorite high class luxury vehicle to determine the winner of today's show. The results are in. I present to you this week's high class luxury car show winner, Enis Windsor in white, 16 votes to 12 takes it. So congratulations to CEO Speed. You've come in here today, man, and you've done it, lad. You've done really well. But yeah, congratulations to both of you guys, though. FaZe Hood and Speed, like, bringing it down to the wire, tying for first in the final voting, forcing us into an overtime vote. But CEO Speed, well done, man. Very well done. So here it is, guys. Our winning vehicle for today. And I will disclose, you had my personal vote, man. I voted for you in the first one, and I voted for you again here in the final running, as your outfit and your car choice and customization style really really wowed me the most overall today, man. It was wonderful. But yeah, GG coming out of phase hit as well here, man. Once again, congratulations, dude. You really wooed and surprised me as well with your gold accent as the primary color of choice, and the white walls with the white interior and the wood grain on the inside. Just absolute class, man. But congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to everybody for the top 5. And thank you guys for coming to the show yet again, for all participants here today. I greatly appreciate you guys for stopping by. And for any of you guys who came in hoping to join today or just as viewers, thank you guys as well for showing the stream, just your overall support and hanging out with us here today. I hope you enjoyed your stay. And if car shows is what you're about, next Sunday we will be having another one. We will be back not next week with CEO Speed's theme of choice, but with a new Cayo Perico heist update themed show. I had a great time today at today's show, and you guys all did a wonderful job.